It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Ah,
Garrett!
voilà.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Dépêchez-vous, vaut mieux.
Two
Très joli tableau.
Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family.
Ah, les
for what?
Bolton, putain. Vraiment des enflures.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
J'aurais pu très bien le laisser partir. Mais vu qu'on est dans Game of Thrones et qu'ils ont tué ma famille, j'ai pas forcément envie de... Putain. Logique, quoi. Il écarte. Oh, des verres.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a
On
despicable
voit
act
aussi la
of
médecine.
treachery and
Comment
betrayal.
il soignait à l'époque. On écarte la plaie, on met des verres,
The late
on
Lord
referme.
Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Bon, on alterne comme
Not that
comme dans les
Roderick could
épisodes
handle himself. He was
de
as
Walking
good with a
Dead
sword
et
as
comme
any
dans les
man I've
séries
seen.
TV.
It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters
On
in the art
alterne
of
entre,
warcraft.
He
entre
gave me a
blabla
message to
et
deliver.
A message?
et fight.
About what?
Même si le fight est très peu.
What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here
Ouais,
any
je vais pas
moment
révéler le
now.
secret à tout le monde comme
I'd
ça.
like you to walk for me
T'es
first.
qu'un médecin.
To see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Bon, bah ça a l'air d'aller.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Très bien, bon.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Ça a l'air pas forcément très... D'accord, on peut prendre des objets qu'on n'aurait pas forcément pris. C'est pas mal ça. Est-ce qu'on va avoir
This might help.
un système de comment dire, de...
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester.
de
By
package
right,
entre guillemets.
that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Est-ce que je peux faire autre chose ici?
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
On va regarder ça, puis après on ira s'asseoir. Si on peut. Luke Mira.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Comme ça, on présente tous les
Talia and Ethan. I
personnages.
suppose Lord Ethan now. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Et qui c'est lui?
Roderick.
Ah d'accord.
He was our best warrior by far.
Bon, bah il reste plus grand chose de...
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
The Lord's Chair. Il reste plus grand chose à la famille déjà. Hein. Ça part très vite. Hein. Donc l'écusson de la famille, un arbre. D'accord, on peut voir partout là.
The Ironwood Grove.
Bon, qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre à faire? On va se barrer peut-être. On va avancer. C'est quand tu veux descendre. D'accord, on descend par là. On descend par là. Forcément, là où il y a les marches, c'est mieux. Bon, on va lui parler un petit peu vite fait.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
D'accord, on peut lui parler sans qu'il y ait de... D'accord, très bien.
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Bon bah on va se barrer, on va aller voir d'autres personnages, ce sera plus intéressant que parler au Meister. Allez, occupe-toi de tes petits trucs, moi je me barre.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Donc en fait, il fallait juste bouger, faire marcher apparemment.
We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
He died, oui. Puis on va se marier ensemble maintenant.
I'm so sorry.
Bon.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Eh oui, ils sont morts aussi.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Bah, il a dit,
This belongs
dis à
with
ma femme que
Ethan
je t'aime
now.
pas.
He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people.
Bonjour,
Your
vous êtes qui?
family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins.
C'est vrai que je veux ma vengeance, mais
Then what's to be done?
j'y vais un peu fort, quoi. Si on n'a pas d'armée, je sais pas très bien combattre.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
Fuck the Bolton.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
Garrett.
The one
Petit
place
bug
that's
dans la voix.
safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we
Comment je
could
pouvais
do
voir
to
que c'était son
protect
oncle?
you.
Moi je lui aurais dit,
To
qu'est-ce qu'il
stay
a
would
dit
bring
l'autre?
destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Bon bah je m'en vais, hein. Et tout le monde me rejette.
That settles it then.
Bon, est-ce que je vais pouvoir enfin lui
You
dire?
have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Ok, bah je peux pas lui dire.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
Je me demande si j'aurais pu
I
rester.
would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Eh oui, cette phrase est très importante.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Maester Ortengren asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the
Quand même,
wall.
les poutres au loin sont quand même vachement soit pixelisées, soit un peu floutées, entre guillemets, pour qu'on se concentre forcément exclusivement sur les personnages principaux, qui sont affichés en premier plan, mais quand même, ça fait quand même vachement flou. Là, par exemple, les flèches, juste le bois derrière, mais pas non plus à 15 km.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Je sais. Je le sais, je le sais. C'est un honneur, Uncle. Bah ouais, tu peux faire la tête triste.
Garrett, wait!
Un petit bisou avant de partir. Ah, c'est gentil.
Be safe.
Pas une petite phrase, rien. Ok. Goodbye, my lady.
Ethan?
Ah, on va savoir enfin qui est Ethan Forrester, le nouveau roi entre guillemets de la famille.
Find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
Ouais, c'est
I
quand même
don't
encore
like
un
this
enfant.
game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Le nouveau lord.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing.
Donc là, en
Won't she
fait,
come
eh bien, on
home?
change directement de
I don't want
personnage
her to die
en
too.
cours de
Ryan, she's perfectly
partie, j'ai
safe,
envie de dire.
I promise you.
C'est pas un épisode, un personnage, c'est un épisode, plusieurs
Maester
personnages.
Altendrin said he got
Je pense
sent
qu'on
to
va
the
peut-être
wall.
tous les contrôler sur un épisode.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me
J'aurais
what
pu dire que
Garrett
c'est
did,
un
but it
pauvre
must
trou
have
du
been
cul.
serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Comme il est le nouveau lord, forcément on va peut-être pouvoir... forcément c'est nous qui allons
When we all used to play here.
décider des choix.
Me, Roderick, Asher.
Si on en a, mais
We'd all
forcément
be
on en
out
aura.
here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had
c'est
so
cool.
much fun. Then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Bon, je vais rien dire, c'est moi le lord, c'est moi qui décide. Tu me...
You can do anything you
Mais
want.
non, j'ai dit
I
quand même que...
Everyone
Je
will
l'ai
have to
suivi.
do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the Lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Et oui, c'est l'heure d'aller aux
What's the
responsabilités.
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay.
D'accord, je peux très bien rester ici ou y aller.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Et oh, j'ai des responsabilités, hein. Il faut que je les assume maintenant.